Hello everyone, AlphaSoul here with a weekly news update for Ashes of Creation for the week ending on November 9th, 2018. Now this is the very first video that I'm doing regarding news and updates, and I figured now would be a great time to go ahead and get started, only because there is so much information that is kind of spread around, and it's really hard to actually corral it. And even with all that information that's spread around, it's really hard to kind of consolidate this and keep up to date with what's going on. So I figured this would be a good medium and a good way to go ahead and continue about this and keep everyone up to date. Now, as the weeks go on, I'll get a little bit better, I'll get more concise, so bear with me as we start this series and continue on going forward. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Now, the very first piece of information that we have is regarding the alpha stress tests that are currently occurring. Now, they're scheduled to start today on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Keep up to date with the official Ashes of Creation Discord, because sometimes they change the times that are going around, things are going up. So make sure to keep up to date with the official Ashes of Creation Discord, in particular the stress test channel, and you'll keep up to date with what's going on. So it's supposed to last from Friday, I believe, until the very least Sunday. So again, keep a lookout for that. Personally, I'll be missing the test only because we're going on a trip to the Hudson Valley, and unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to play in this stress test series. And the Thursday stress tests were actually canceled because there was some bugs and kinks that they had to work out. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to, obviously play it since they were canceled. But again, there was a good reason for that cancellation, and those Thursday tests were literally only supposed to be, I think, 2 or 3 matches and spot tests that kind of happened. So yeah, that's essentially it. Now, the second bit of information is really about an interview that Steven had impromptu with a fellow YouTuber, probably going to butcher his name, Simurg, who visited the studio, Intrepid Studios, and was able to snag Steven for a quick interview. It's a really interesting interview. It's about 13 minutes, I think, so it's, relatively quick. So if that interests you, go ahead and check it out. It's actually, I highly recommend it. It was a good interview, and some lore was actually dropped in there as well, too, that I think Steven made slip on accident. The next bit of information is regarding the next upcoming bit of testing that's going on. Next week is, I believe, when we should be having the 24 testing with regional servers and regional server access kind of up and running at this point. Now, it's either going to be next week or the week after based on the timing from the October 31st live stream, but expect to see that 24/7 testing coming soon. And the last bit of news that we have is regarding the updated website for Ashes of Creation, which will be launching shortly. Now, this website is actually slated to launch sometime either this week or the next week. If I have any other further information, obviously I will update you guys. But this website will be going live. It'll have updated account information. It'll have also some blogs, I believe, as well, that will be dropping some lore, and in general it should be a lot better than what is currently there for Ashes of Creation. So let's keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, that concludes the news that we have for this week. Let me know any questions that you have surrounding Ashes of Creation news that we've shared this week, and I'll keep in touch. Thank you guys, take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.